Adolf Hitler. After World War I, Adolf Hitler returned to Munich with no real career or education. He stayed in the army and, in 1919, was assigned to spy on a small political group called the German Workers' Party, but instead of just observing them, he joined. He was soon writing about removing Jewish people from Germany and quickly impressed the party leadership with his speaking skills. He connected with Dietrich Eckart, one of the founders, who helped shape his views and introduced him to influential people. Hitler also helped rebrand the party, renaming it the National Socialist German Workers' Party, the Nazi Party, and choosing its now infamous swastika logo. By 1921, Hitler was drawing large crowds with speeches attacking the Treaty of Versailles, the treaty that ended World War I and imposed harsh terms on Germany. When internal conflict broke out in the party, he took the opportunity and threatened to quit unless he was made chairman. The party gave in, and from then on, Hitler had near-complete control over the party. He also formed a paramilitary wing, the SA or Stormtroopers, to protect party meetings and intimidate opponents. Inspired by Mussolini's success in Italy, Hitler tried to stage his own coup in 1923, the Beer Hall Putsch, where he and his supporters attempted to seize power in Bavaria, but failed, and Hitler was arrested, tried for treason, and sentenced to 5 years in prison. He served just over 1 year, and while in jail, he wrote the Mein Kampf, laying out his anti-Semitic beliefs and vision for a racially pure dictatorship that would expand eastward. After prison, Hitler promised to seek power legally, and the Nazi Party was allowed to operate again in 1925, but he was banned from public speaking in Bavaria until 1927. Meanwhile, he focused on reorganizing the party, appointing key figures like Joseph Goebbels and the Strasser brothers to expand Nazi influence in northern Germany. The turning point came with the Great Depression. In 1929, the US stock market crashed and Germany's economy collapsed. Millions were unemployed and trust in traditional parties eroded. The Nazis exploited the crisis, promising jobs, national revival, and revenge against the Versailles Treaty. By 1930, the Nazis were the second largest party in the Reichstag, Germany's parliament, but Hitler still couldn't run for office because he had just renounced Austrian citizenship in 1925. In 1932, however, he gained German citizenship and ran for president. He lost to Paul von Hindenburg, but this proved he had mass support. Despite repeated elections, no stable government could be formed, and under pressure, Hindenburg hesitantly appointed Hitler chancellor on the 30th of January 1933. It was supposed to be a partnership, but Hitler had other plans. When the Reichstag building burned down in February 1933, the Nazis blamed communists and pushed through the Reichstag fire decree, which suspended civil liberties and allowed arrests without trial. The Nazis then intimidated voters and opponents before the March elections, where they increased their vote share. To fully consolidate power, Hitler pushed the Enabling Act through Parliament. It allowed him to rule by decree, and with most opposition silenced or arrested, the act passed. Germany was now a dictatorship. Soon, all other parties were banned, trade unions were dissolved, and their leaders were imprisoned. The Nazis replaced them with a single state-controlled organization. In June 1934, Hitler carried out the Night of the Long Knives, purging the SA leadership and killing several political enemies. When Hindenburg died in August 1934, Hitler merged the roles of president and chancellor, becoming Führer, and the army swore loyalty to him personally. From that moment on, Hitler held total control over Germany. Don't forget to check out today's sponsor, World of Warships, using the link in the description to sign up for free on PC today. If you liked this video, subscribe for similar ones or join my Discord to suggest another.